Well, it's not the end of the world, but we have just seen It's Only the End of the World.
I do want to die right now, though, I'm going to be honest.
And why might Bailey want to die? Because the film was that damn good.
C'est pas la fin du monde.
Now, this film has had a very sparse release since its kind of premiere last year. And yeah, so I mean, like, we finally got to see it here in Perth thanks to the French Film Festival that was just recently on, and now there is also the Spanish Film Festival. So there is a great lineup if you're living in Perth, Australia. But if you're anywhere else in the world, I don't know, you might be able to check out this film sometime in cinemas or maybe on Blu-ray.
And it's worth checking out because we had a great time with it. It's directed by Xavier Dolan, whose name I'm probably not pronouncing right because you've got to be French-Canadian to probably say it right, who actually won like Best Director at the Cannes Film Festival for it. And it basically stars Léa Seydoux, Vincent Cassel, Marion Cotillard, and a couple of other actors whose names I don't know right now, which I kind of feel bad about because they were all excellent. And it basically follows our main character, who is a writer who's lived abroad for like, was it 10 years or something, 12 years or something? And he's coming home to see his family after all that time, and kind of chaos ensues as he gets back. And I don't mean over the top kind of chaos, just emotional chaos for his family as we spend a day there.
And right at the beginning of the film, we find out a piece of information about this character that kind of leads this, I mean, underlying tension throughout the whole film. And we're kind of wondering, like, and you're sitting there waiting for it to explode. Are you going to tell them?
Are you going to tell them? Because it's kind of something that he knows that they don't. And you're like, are you going to say anything about it? He has all these opportunities, and you're like, you're going to do it, you're not going to do it. And that's kind of what drives the film. But I mean, it's all about the acting and the characters here.
Yeah, I mean, like, this is your classic dinner drama. And Xavier Dolan really experiments with it, and experiments with the genre and really tries some new things here. And my God, do they work at times, because the combination between him and the actor here is incredible. These performances are just mind-blowing, because the thing is, all actors deliver their A-game in roles that they usually don't perform in.
It's weird seeing Marion Cotillard play a character who's like, doesn't really have any power, who's really weak and quiet, and that was just something that was really refreshing to see. Kind of seeing Léa Seydoux be this emotional mess the whole time, this angsty teen with emotional mess, something I haven't seen before from her. And yeah, Vincent Cassel was just full intensity the whole time.
Yeah, but with an absolute sincere vulnerability.
You completely understand all of the characters. They've all got such a rich history that gets brought up throughout the film, and you understand why they are the way they are. It really is just a great acting showcase.
Now, at the forefront of this film is Gaspard Ulliel, I suppose. I haven't, I'm not really sure how to pronounce his name.
French-Canadian, goddammit.
But absolutely fantastic, and he just kind of grounds this weird reality. Like, he is the audience perspective for pretty much the whole film, and it is so incredible to watch. And I mean, we get one of the most magical scenes we've seen in most recent memory with him and Léa Seydoux. It blew our minds.
It basically just had the perfect choice of music in it, and it's almost worth watching the movie for this scene alone. Honestly, if you really love film and you love filmmaking, you want to be a filmmaker, you want to be an actor, you want to be a director, you want to be a writer, it's just worth watching for this scene, because it's so like emotionally searing and open and just real that it just really puts the whole film together. I mean, there's scenes that kind of almost get to that throughout the whole kind of film, and that scene in particular was amazing. There's a couple of kind of flashback vignettes in this that were really gorgeously done.
Stunning.
Really, really well done. I think overall, it's just one of those movies that is really quite stunning in kind of an emotional way, not like an over-the-top rich, it's kind of an explosive piece of cinema. It's just an understated movie that's kind of got like a young person involved, so it feels exciting.
Yeah, and I suppose this film's kind of really out there for, I mean, amateur filmmakers or lovers of film or lovers of indie, or even people that just like chucking on a random film all of a sudden on Netflix going, oh, I wonder what film I'm going to watch today. Oh, I'm up for a slow drama, let's check this out, and get a bit of a surprise. Because yeah, it's really quite worth the time.
You might have a good time, you might not. We did, and for me, for both of us, I think we're giving it an 8 out of 10. So that was our review of It's Only the End of the World. Have you seen it yet?
But it isn't. But did you like it?
Did you hate it?
Did you like this video? Of course. Trade more banter.
If so, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel down there somewhere.
And don't forget to check us out on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter, all at Breaking Banter.
What just happened?